Hey, welcome back to the Hump Night podcast.
Joey's got his sales sticker on the can still.
No, I've had that beer. I've had that beer since I don't even know when, bro. It's got to be skunk.
Do I need this?
There's no such thing, according to Jay.
Really?
Yeah.
You don't believe in skunking?
No, I don't.
Okay.
I used to work with this lady, and she said that it's not real.
Who?
Nancy?
It's just some lady.
Maybe she wasn't real.
Nancy Guthrie, the missing woman?
Yeah. She said it wasn't real, and she said if it gets hot, because they ship them over on boats and stuff,
Yeah, I think they're cold when they come over.
No, they get warm, they get hot, like water. You know how you can't drink plastic water, like water.
Yeah, because
you know how you can't drink plastic water.
You know how you can't drink water in a plastic bottle. Yo, but it gets hot and cold. The whole
Joey has snapped already.
Do we start? I just keep thinking somebody's gonna pop out. Somebody's head is gonna pop out a little door right there.
Yeah. Oh my God! What if somebody lived in there?
Might.
Hey, we got Joey Tepedino in here on the hump.
$2.
Wait a second. So
$2 tep.
I do apologize about my Nancy Guthrie comment.
Yeah.
That's a sad
She was a
story.
nice lady.
Still,
We don't know anything about the
still
lady,
in progress as of recording.
I hope they find her. I got Chris so bad the other day. It was Super Bowl, and I go, hey, there's a bunch of food over here. And then he goes, no, I filled up on frozen dinner. And I go, why didn't you thaw it out first? I totally fucking got his ass.
Are you my dad? What the fuck?
Tyler sent 37 ha-has in the text.
Dude, wait, what was the one where I got Brie? I think we were having a Super Bowl party.
Oh, shit. I'll remember it.
Yeah.
I can't right now.
I like doing these little bits. I do stand up.
I just feel like these mics aren't recording.
You don't think so?
Look at the bars.
Yeah,
When I'm saying something right now, can you hear it?
Yeah,
Test the
right
bars.
Oh,
okay. No. You just got to make sure that red light keeps being on.
You had 8 packs of.
Yeah. No, I had 2.
Can't
I
get
just
enough of
ripped
stuff.
them in weird
Okay.
ways. Joey Tepedino, stand-up comic, everyone.
That's right.
I'm not good at conversation, so.
Why not? Is it? What do you contribute? What do you contribute that to?
No, I just don't just in real life. So now I gotta have a conversation.
Yeah.
On the microphone.
We just had a great conversation.
You do have.
Yeah,
you
but it was,
do have
serious.
a lot of material based on awkward work phrases and nervous things that you say. To
I won't go into the details, but we just
they're
had a
made up, I
lovely
don't know.
conversation.
No,
a much needed conversation on my behalf.
Tyler's a little emotional today.
I cried today. I did. I cried in the shower.
Oh, really?
Got sad. Cried in the shower.
You saw your penis again.
Was it a good cry?
Uh,
Did you ever cry so hard that you start laughing?
dude, yeah,
You're
this
just
one, dude, I actually,
Maniacally.
yeah, I started crying too close to when you guys were coming, where I kept thinking of you two. And
While
then
you were crying?
Yeah, and how you would judge me.
Yeah.
if you
Just
saw.
our faces.
We come in and you're just all red and
I
puffy.
fucking miss her, guys.
But you're watching the ransom story playing.
Yeah, what is that ransom story? I didn't
News
listen to me.
lady's
I didn't
mom.
even know the Super Bowl happened until the next day. That's how,
every year.
That's
Yeah.
how I out of
Out of what? Touch?
popular culture. I don't know anything that's going on. I didn't realize until the next day when I saw everybody arguing about.
Bad Bunny.
I thought it was a guy. I thought it was a girl.
Bad Bunny's a rapper or
Yeah,
a
but
singer.
I thought it was a chick.
You thought Bad Bunny was a
I thought it was a
female.
chick that was on Phil.
Hmm.
Dr. Phil. That was like.
Catch me outside.
Oh right, yeah.
Yeah,
How
I
would you
thought
think
it was-
that?
I don't know. I thought it was because she raps. She's like a singer. I follow her on Facebook or Instagram, whatever.
What's her name? Is it close
It's like
to
Bad Bunny or something.
It's not Bad Bunny.
Beth,
No.
Beth Bunny.
No, it's like
Beth Bunny?
Her name is Bad Bunny. Pretty sure it's
Okay,
Bad Bunny.
I'm not.
We got it. I mean, this would be a good Google, but
I don't.
I feel
yeah,
like
I don't
we'll
have
let it-
enough info.
Jamie, bring it up.
yeah.
Yeah. No.
Versus what was the other one? Kid Rock was the other.
That was horrible.
The
I
other
skimmed
one.
through both of them. I skimmed through the Bad Bunny thing, and I didn't really. I was like, whatever. I don't.
Well,
like that kind
I
of
was
music.
disappointed with both just because like I'm always disappointed.
You wanted
with,
to see Ice show up and take away some.
That would have been funny as fuck. People they start running and chasing during the dancing.
You just think it's part of the show.
Yeah.
But what's the other one?
Surprised they didn't act something like that out. Actually,
I know.
The TP USA. How do you say it?
Well, it's
Toilet paper
turning
USA.
point. No, but
it was bad.
Well, I thought
bad.
they were going for like competing with a live show.
There was like 19
and then it was
people there.
It was just a pre-taped thing. So it's like I'm just watching like a recorded. There's no energy that's like whatever. So I was like, well, this is stupid too.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah, I didn't watch. I watched like little blips of the whole thing.
And then Kid Rock did like 20% of Ba With Da Ba, and then some slow song. And that was it. He didn't do like a medley of hits or anything.
That was the best.
Does he have any hits?
It was silly.
Ball with the Ball's a hit.
Oh,
No,
he's got
besides that,
hits.
besides
He's
Ball.
got Cowboy.
My name is Kid.
He's got
Yeah, that one I know.
Kid Rock.
Yeah.
He's got the duet with Sheryl Crow
The
or
best
whoever that
comment-
was.
Oh yeah.
The best
I hate
comment
that.
of
picture.
the event of the whole situation was the whole right was complaining about not being able to understand Bad Bunny when Kid Rock is singing "Ball with the Ball."
Yeah.
Ball with the ball, to bang diggy.
How do you think he came up with that song? Do you think he like walked
I
into
don't
the
know
recording
even
studio?
what that means.
He's
still
probably
to
just
this.
messing around.
Oh,
That's actually me. What's up? I'm out of here. It's my time.
Yo, I got some crazy lyrics for you
Yeah.
guys.
Yo, turn the speakers on. I'm gonna go nuts in the garage.
It's ba with the ba, the bang, dibby 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 said the boogie, said dop dop the boogie.
Sedapta.
Yeah, dude, you do look like you have mascara on.
Why do you say mascara with a M apostrophe?
Do you have black eyelashes?
No,
got eyeliner
I
on.
have no. I've done not one thing to my. I didn't
Just
even shower today.
Look at those
Oh,
lashes.
man.
Natural.
My makeup
beauty.
is left on from last night, maybe.
natural beauty. Natural beauty.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you've been doing. You're also a
Mascara.
fucking artist.
Oh, jeez.
What, dude? What, Joey?
We're
I
here
feel
to
like we talked
promote.
about yeah, thank you.
We're here to promote you,
Not
promote your
anymore.
lifestyle.
Not anymore. Like things have gone downhill, so I don't do.
Why?
It anymore.
In the art world or just in general
In
that
the
is
art world-
affecting your art?
In the art world, because of COVID and because of
Your life.
just life. Yeah.
Are you upset?
Look at my legs.
Yeah, you're upset.
Look at how fucking.
Well, you just call me fat.
I don't know if it's fat or if it's.
Why are you so high up too?
Yeah.
Are you
Because
on a different?
I'm on my.
Is that a different chair?
Yeah. Why do you have a
I'm
fucking
not.
higher chair?
Guys, you're highlighting some. Now I'm insecure. No, you can't go. Look at the fucking. And then that's
And then just he's like, "Oh, that'd be too mean.
yeah.
I shouldn't say
When-
it."
If somebody goes up to you and they say, "Oh my god, look at your fucking," and then start squeezing it, that's not a good thing they're doing.
I'm sorry.
It's
Look at,
okay.
like, your knee is like. I feel like I could run faster than you, but still, it's like
There is absolutely.
I think you
no
could go
shot.
faster, but
There is
not for
no
long.
shot.
I don't know. I smoke.
I think right
Oh
out of the
God,
gate, maybe.
No,
I think he has a
no, guys, I love you both.
what's that called? The start,
No.
the initial
Guys,
burst.
I can't be a part of that.
But Tyler can run like 8 miles. It's really
Yeah,
weird.
It's just
Why
not good.
8 miles specifically?
I
That's
don't.
right.
What is the longest? I think you said 7 one time that I've heard.
My longest run of my life,
I'll say 10.
10.
Wow.
Damn. How'd you get back?
Car,
Oh, okay.
vehicular,
Like saying it like that.
vehicle.
Do you edit this or is it?
Vehicle.
Joey, yes, we edit the fucking.
Oh, I'm
thing.
sorry. I don't know anything.
Not
about
really. I don't.
We want. we brought you here for your fucking banter and your bits.
I don't have any banter
Why are you so depressed?
bids.
because.
Oh yeah, I forgot. We got to go back to your art. When are you going to be returning to the art world soon?
Probably not.
Wait, really?
I think.
Yeah,
I
just-
think you will.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
Or
I just,
maybe that'll make
You
your.
gotta understand. Like right now, I live in a cot. Like I have like this little cot that I live on.
You live on the cot.
Yeah.
In what shelter though?
Just outside. No, it just.
What
no,
high
it's
school gym do you live in?
No, it's just everything has changed. So it's like.
Because of COVID-19.
No.
In the dating world, maybe. Is
Yeah,
that what
yeah.
you're saying?
Yeah, everying changed. So it's like I live.
I
on
get
a
that.
cot,
I think
you know,
that
fucking-
that's we're all in that
yeah,
same
I think
boat.
we're all in that
Yeah,
same.
We're
you
all
guys
on
live on cots.
No.
Do you want to live in the same room?
I would actually
That
love
is a
that.
good
That would
point.
be fucking funny.
I think that would be really cool.
Can we do bunked cots?
I think we
Can we
should
build
do
a bunked cot structure and
bunk cot.
3 of them?
I bet
Like
you
Huey,
guys,
Dewey, Louie.
you guys certainly wouldn't let me be on the top. I bet you that.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, what if I busted? You started doing that, and I fucking brick up. I'm like, oh fuck.
It's so funny because I live with my best friend since 7th grade now, and sometimes I'll hear him in his bedroom
Beating off.
No.
My
Well,
best friend's in 7th
no.
grade.
So
You live with a 7th grader?
my best friend is.
I've heard that stroke
He's in
since
seventh-
7th grade.
No. It's just like I know he's jacking off, and that's what I was trying to get at.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
just know he's jacking off. I'll be like,
Does
hey,
he know
I'll be
you
like,
are?
Hey, Steve, what are you doing? You want to hang out? And he'll be like, give me a minute. And it's just like,
Damn.
it's just so
like
weird. It's so
mid-jerk.
different.
Yeah.
Like
living with a
mid-aggressive jerk. He's
Yeah.
he can't stop just to say, give me a minute.
And how do you
He has to
how
go
do you
right
figure
through it.
yourself out in the home?
What do you mean?
I mean, he has to hear you.
No, I put on the fan.
You think the fan?
Yeah, you can't hear the noise. No, because I did it without the fan the one time, and I was like, oh no.
Wait, it was like what? Like
Yeah, you heard it.
it was like a bunny.
Yeah.
Bunny.
A very bad bunny
A bunny
Oh,
going at it.
that's the
drinking
chick from
that
Dr. Phil.
thing. Drinking that thing.
Yeah.
Well, dude, that sucks, man. You hear your friend beating off, and you gotta
No, I didn't
look
hear
at
it.
him in the eyes.
Well, I feel bad because I love him, but like
You can love people that beat off. I think.
I don't know if he was beaten off, but his voice sounded like, he was like what's up?
Wait, that would sound like he's getting fucked in the ass. Oh shit! Oh, what's that back there? He's like, oh, oh fuck! Stop! He's like telling himself to stop.
He's yelling help to Joey. He's like, oh, I'm sorry you're beating off, but
Yeah, dude, that was
also I will say this is the longest it's taken this podcast to get to jerking off
no
material.
We get there.
So-
We always end up getting there.
We get there. Yeah.
That was my thing when I lived in Hoboken. My roommate was a girl, so I never beat off. Like,
Also in 7th grade.
so yeah.
Wait.
Unless she was gone.
Did you have your own room?
Yeah.
Oh.
But I couldn't do it. It's like beating off at your nana's house. You know, like if you go to your nana's house
Yeah,
for
I'm
the
like,
weekend,
done it.
Have you?
Done it? No, I don't.
No, you can't.
I didn't
you
really
can't do that
have grandparents for too long of my since.
shit.
I
thought
think
you
my
just meant
last
general.
one. Well,
I
my
never had grandparents.
Yeah.
my last one I was probably like
I just had
14
regular
maybe
parents.
when they died. So I don't know.
Wait, 14. You're.
But I'm also used to doing it in my parents' house like 2 years ago. So
Right.
I certainly had to figure it out. But
No, okay. So to bring you up to speed, Savannah Guthrie is a Today Show anchor,
Okay.
famous.
20 million a year.
It doesn't have anything to do. Well, I
Well,
guess
it's
it
a
does.
target
The amount of
for
money she
money.
makes,
That's
or-
all. I think that's what.
Yeah, that's how many. Yeah, that's how much money she makes a year. And her mother got abducted,
Okay.
and she's been missing for 10 days.
Why'd her mother get abducted?
Well, I mean, if anybody has the answer to that,
They
Oh,
believe
no, but
a
like,
ransom. That's what's
it's
been
looking
happening.
like a ransom situation.
They announced
They're asking for $6 million.
Yeah, there was like a Bitcoin thing set up. They're supposed to put it in there. There's a deadline,
How old is the mother?
like 87 or
86,
something.
yeah. And she has
Jesus.
health issues.
They found her blood on the way out or something.
dead.
But no forced entry.
I'm saying it right now.
Well,
I don't know anything.
You're going
Um,
out on a limb.
Yeah, she's dead.
Abducting people, that's a game. I don't understand why you would kidnap somebody in today's world. I get it back in the day, because you're not getting your money.
Yeah.
Because you can follow where the money. It's like, who just got $6 million? It's probably that guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's what with
So
these
so
with
wait.
these accounts now you can kind of like
Still though,
whatever it is.
it's like,
I don't know how it
who's
works.
trying to exchange $6 million of Bitcoin? maybe let's look into them.
You don't do it all at once is the trick.
Yeah,
So wait, this old lady
I just
got
confessed to the crime right now.
Here's what
I'm
you
like,
do.
listen, here's where we put her.
She just walks out right.
It made a lot of sense
That door.
at the time.
I thought she was gonna come out at halftime at the Super Bowl.
Just
Bad
singing
Bunny's
in
like,
Spanish.
I got good news.
He's giving away $6 million.
Mafiosa.
Did you guys know who Bad Bunny was before the Super Bowl?
Mm-hmm.
I only know him because of pro wrestling, because he's a big wrestling fan, and he did matches with some wrestlers, and like he was at WrestleMania. I forget who he was against or whatever, but he did. He's doing like flying fucking Hurricane Ranas and shit.
He's like a taller, skinny.
He's built like he worked out, pretty well for it. But that's the only reason I know him. I know the name, and then he was a wrestler. And
but he's
all.
like huge now, right?
Yeah, I mean, he's been
internationally like very famous internationally.
Yeah.
So
none of the football players knew who he was, though. They interviewed
I saw
people.
A video, yeah.
I mean, not none, but
some.
Although I didn't know who the football players were, so who am I to talk?
This is we're really firing on all cylinders for this podcast right now.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, it's not you. It's me.
Yeah, okay.
I'm in my head.
I blame. You know who I blame? Your loved one, your former loved one.
That's safe.
But
I think that I'm going to blame that for a lot of my lack of humor going forward. I think I got 6 months of not being funny to blame on that individual.
Well, no, when it sinks in and the depression's really good, then you'll start being really funny.
Oh, maybe.
Like in stand-up, I mean.
I don't think I get funny when I'm depressed, though. I don't know. I'm more of a
like
weird...
musicians get better like when they're depressed, but like comedians, it's kind of like.
Yeah. Hey, do you want to hear how bad it's gotten?
Let's hear it.
No, I'm saying that's what a comedian sounds like. Here's how bad it's gotten.
Yeah, it's just kind of like nobody wants to hear that.
No. You know what I'm trying to learn how to do, though? I don't know if you guys can do this.
By the way, you do have to do your art again because I need a new hat, and I was going to say...
Oh, what happened to your old hat?
Well, I still have it, but it's just... I would like a different color scheme. Oh, and I was going to ask if you could do a purplish color scheme for this next one.
All right.
But yeah, you got so that you can make your return to that via hat art.
Yeah,
you never got a Tepedino original
Tep hat, and I want one. So
a Tep hat.
Well, when I moved, I just kind of grabbed.
You were in a hurry.
I don't know what I grabbed. Yeah. So hopefully I have some hats.
And
did you ever see The Jerk when he's like?
Oh my god, I love it.
When he's like moving out of the house.
Yeah,
that's
all I need is this.
This is all I need.
And this and this. Yeah.
What would you bring if you were gonna gonna time travel to like? What would you bring?
This stuff that I didn't get.
Maybe no. You're going to you're bringing it from now to the time.
Where are you time traveling to?
I don't think it matters. Okay, let's say
that definitely matters.
Okay. You're going in 20 years into the future. What are you bringing 20 years in the past? Are you bringing anything different or the same?
Wait, what?
You're now. You're in today.
I'm in today.
You're time traveling 20 years into the future. What are you bringing?
Okay, future.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
And also,
honestly,
you're going 20 years into the past.
Future is way.
Is it the same
different.
suitcase?
No, I'm bringing nothing. I'm bringing clothes. That's it. Like I want nothing. I want no material. I want to get. I have like you know what I have.
That's true. You can't
CDs.
trust currency.
I have a million DVDs and Blu-rays. I want to get rid of them all. I just want to.
You're gonna go back and sell them.
I just want to be this. This is. I want like my wallet, my keys.
Yeah. How much money are you bringing?
What about and a gun maybe?
How much money am I bringing?
Yeah. I could bring all of my money.
Can I say any amount? $1 million.
Well, no,
you have to be able to get it and bring it.
$20.
That's what's fucked up about my financial situation. There isn't a year that I could time travel to with the amount of money I have right now. There's not a year I could time travel back to where I would be like wealthy.
Yeah.
Like even with the inflation and exchange.
Yeah. So you're saying, well, especially not if it's in cash, current, because then it's like,
oh yeah, what is
can't
that?
use future.
Yeah,
cash.
if I exchange the money I have in my bank account now for gold,
you'd have to go to the bank and be like, I need all of these ones in 1908. Whatever.
Dude, I'd have to go to like the first year the dollar was invented. And they'd be like, you have $180? You're rich. I'm like, you're goddamn right I am.
Yeah.
I'm wealthy.
I feel like if we went back in time with our money now, though, it wouldn't mean anything. They'd be like, this doesn't exist.
That's
yet.
what yeah.
You just got to bring gold.
Sorry.
Any
bullion.
necklaces of gold or some shit.
Bullion.
Yeah.
Rings or something.
Yeah. No, I don't know.
Or like an iPhone.
Because
they'd be like, what is this?
They would also be confused, like, how did you shape the gold so nicely in this?
Yeah, because I'm fucking.
And I'll be like,
I
don't fucking worry
I
about
bought
it.
a
Just-
thing. I'm rich as hell.
Would an iPhone work if you went back in time to like 1950? Like if
No.
you put it in airplane mode?
There'd be
Like-
no cell tower.
There's
Yeah, but,
no, like,
if it was-
satellites.
no. Hear me out. If it was in airplane mode, right? If I put my phone in airplane mode right now, I have 100% until it gets to 0.
Well,
Wouldn't
that's
it still,
yeah,
wouldn't
yeah.
it still like
It would-
be able to play the
It would
games
be
and stuff?
on. I don't think it would do anything unless it's
Play the
saved
games.
on your phone.
You
Yeah,
can play the games.
Yeah, but they would still be impressed. I'm trying to get.
They would
That's
be
true.
impressed. Yeah,
that's
they
true.
would-
And then
Well,
I
they
get
would actually
Yeah.
be freaked out.
Yeah.
They would think you're like a witch.
You'd be,
guess.
They'd be freaked
Joey'd
out
be
by
on
it.
Ancient Aliens then, and some guy traveled back in time.
You're just playing Angry Birds with like the early settlers. It's
But I could like show them my previous texts and everything. I'd be like, look, we
yeah.
used to communicate.
This
like
is how we talk to one another in the
Yeah.
future.
That would freak them out.
You know how you guys like just fire arrows into each other? And
Do you think that would change the world like in a different way? Would it like send it in a different
Yeah,
direction?
it would send it to yeah.
It would fuck everything.
I wonder if anybody's ever done
Butterfly
that.
effect.
I think time travel does exist,
Mm-hmm.
and I think people do go back and fuck with it. They would have to look, you know.
No, I think it did exist, and everyone has gone back and forth billions and billions of times to where we got to the point where it can't. We're done. It can't exist anymore.
What?
Because time is a circle.
What?
Yo, I watched the.
It existed, but it's already. You can't get it anymore. We can't
You think we're
experience.
just stuck in the loop?
Yeah.
I watched the Michael Jackson. It was like 1993 or 94, the Super Bowl halftime performance.
Hell yeah.
With Bad Bunny?
He like pops up and like
He
does-
spends 5 minutes just standing there.
Yeah, he spends
Yeah.
like so much time just like
Yeah, he moves
just like
his
that
head.
shit. Yeah. But in the background, there's some guy and it looks like he has a phone and he's like
Oh.
he's recording. Yeah, it's creepy.
Really?
That's just me that noticed that. But
Now, is there an angle of footage from his phone view?
I think that's
No.
happened. I think there's people that have traveled through time.
Taylor Swift? Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know
Taylor
why you would
Swift.
do.
I don't know. That's what David says. I don't.
Why would you do that though? Why would you travel back in time with a phone and be like, I got to record that Michael Jackson halftime?
That thing that has a whole camera crew. I need to
gotta-
get another angle of
I
it.
got to show my boys in the future a different vantage point of Mike Jackson. I fucking love that guy. Or maybe it's,
he was the most famous person in the world though.
that's
yeah,
true.
Behind Jesus. Like if you had to rate the most famous people ever who ever
Jesus?
existed, I feel like Jesus Christ, then Michael Jackson.
Mm.
That's my opinion. Yeah. Like if you really think about it.
Yeah, but
yeah.
I guess he has to be the fame. Because I was gonna say like there were other like Moses and shit like they. But you're right. Jesus takes the.
Jesus obviously, yeah.
Jesus
yeah,
is
but then
the most famous.
even though
Like,
it might not be real, but
do you think
Satan is probably
Yeah,
up there.
Satan.
He's
Jesus comes back?
uh-huh.
Can he fill? He's like, I'm doing stand up. Can he? Is he selling out an arena?
No, he would. I don't think he would do that.
We have to start
Well, he
at
would
the
have
clubs.
to prove.
I
he
think
would
he
have to
would
prove that he's
choose
Jesus.
small.
No, if he proved he's Jesus, like on a global scale, then yeah.
Yeah.
sell
Yeah.
it.
How would he even do that? He'd be like, all right, I'm gonna walk on this water, I guess.
Yeah, but everyone would be saying you couldn't convince. 'cause
Yeah, not anymore.
There's AI,
Yeah.
and you'd
Dude.
have to convince literally every person in person.
Yeah, it's
You
so
couldn't
hard.
do
yeah.
anything.
Yeah,
That's why
true.
he's not returning. He's like they don't.
He's
They
like, I
won't
can't.
give a
He's
shit.
like, they're not gonna ever.
I can't-
What if? What if one of those crazy guys was Jesus? Like that come like you
Yeah.
ever
in
see
New
a guy
York City, that
New
are,
York
like,
City's
holding
like
the
yelling like
signs.
I'm Jesus Christ,
Yeah,
and he is.
yeah.
But we're just so.
He's like I
conditioned.
tried. I
Yeah.
tried to do it. Everyone.
I turned wine into piss.
Yeah. You made me hang out with a naked
everybody?
cowboy. And fucking Spider-Man.
Dude, that's why I believe, and this might get us fucking in trouble.
Oh no.
That's why the Epstein files have been released now. Very strategic time to release Epstein files
What is that?
because AI is so like
Oh.
accessible to the common folk
So you can always say
that
it's
there's
just-
nothing you can like that's not a real email.
Yeah.
I'm not in that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so I saw a picture of that Dan Bilzerian guy. I don't know
Yeah,
how to say his
yeah.
fucking name. He was with Post Malone, and there was a bunch of chicks that were like blacked out in
Yeah.
the picture with them.
Yeah.
But it turns out that was a picture that he posted on his Instagram with like regular girls. They weren't like underage,
Yeah.
and that was supposedly part of the Epstein files.
Mm.
And then he said, every single picture that I posted on Instagram, they took and they blacked out the girls to make it look like I was part of the Epstein files.
Yeah.
Well, here's the thing: is I don't even know if that's real. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know.
Well, yeah, because that's his plan of how do I get out of this? Well, I'm going to post, So now you don't know who to believe.
I don't know what's real. I don't know what's fake. It's crazy. Like I see
all
these
the
emails.
whole plan.
Yeah, I see all these emails, and I'm like, I don't know if this is real. I don't know what the fuck is going on.
Everything's the government knows everything is so easy to doctor.
But also, it's so funny. Even just like small issues, like like people debating politics when they say like food prices are up, and then someone's like, no, they're down. I saw a thing that says they're down. And then they all have articles and graphs that show, and you go, all right, well, I guess
but we're
not going to know that now. So
the same thing. It's like when Trump will be like, I got gas down to $1.19 in some places, and it's like you could just say that.
Wait, Trump got gas?
He said that. He said that on the thing. He's like, I got gas down to.
Wait, he's driving around in his car.
That's what I'm saying. It's like he's like in some places I've gotten gas down
over. He's like, oh, thank God.
Because he knows that you can't check every place. And nobody's ever gonna be like,
well, why is he?
No, that everybody would have to be like,
yeah, but
this is where gas
every
is.
side of every. That's my point.
Yeah, no, I know.
Is that you can never?
He's the leader at the moment.
Like immigration, like you people are like, oh, they're only taking out the really bad one, and then you're like, no, this guy, they took out a guy who
I know Mabel, he was good.
He's been here for 40, and you're like, oh, that sucks.
No,
I guess.
but that's different because you can actually know a guy that was taken.
But you can't because photos can be made, documents.
If I had a coworker that was a good guy, and I said, yo, he's gone now. ICE came in during work and took him.
No, but so you would know that.
No, but I've heard that.
What I'm saying is you would know that for sure, but the story everyone else would be like, well, I don't know what to believe.
I know, but it's different because you could be like, you could just say what you've made gas prices in one area, and you have to just believe it because it's like,
or you could get a photo of where it says the numbers of the prices and just make it look like it says $1.20.
And then because enough people on your side are gonna be like, he did.
Joey's like, I can't buy gas right now. I don't know what gas is.
Yeah. So anyway,
what
would you be in your bag if you went back to?
If I went back in time?
Back in time.
Oh, back.
A porno? Would you bring a porno?
A porno?
No, because I would need like a TV, a Blu-ray player.
You're feverishly looking for a way to play your porno. You're like,
let me plug in the TV. Let me get the Blu-ray player. Let me get the.
You're like, well, you go magazine.
Do you have a VCR? They're like, what? It's like, when were you guys gonna think about making the VCR? I need to know now.
Do they have a 3-pronged?
You go up to like
you plug stuff into?
You go up to Thomas Edison. You're like, listen, I know you got this in you. You're Start work. It's really hard.
I heard you were like really smart.
Yeah.
He's like, what time period are we going back to?
I don't know.
I sometimes think about the Wild West. I like that time because
so no electricity.
Because there is enough civility to where you can equate to like modern towns, but there is not like electricity yet.
I'd bring a beer
and that kind of shit. So
they'd probably be freaked out by this though. Just
the can,
yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
that noise.
Dude, not even that long ago, where beer cans like weird as hell. No, did you ever see a picture when you were like a baby? Your dad's drinking a beer. They look way different, man.
Yeah.
They do.
Yeah.
Different technology.
What about like a condom?
The mouth is much bigger than it used to.
What about like a condom? Be like, yo, you put this on your your dick.
Yeah, but did they even know? I mean, they obviously knew about like disease,
AIDS.
But I don't think they knew for a fact.
You'd have to be like, look,
they probably didn't really care. Like everyone just had everything.
Yeah. I always thought like you go back to like like early.
You just bring one condom back in time. You're like, this one's gonna be great.
It would be even funnier if they had them, and then you came back and somebody found out you time traveled. And like, what did you bring? One condom. Why? I don't know. I think he's horny. I think he got really horny in the ride.
Oh my god.
No, I would always say like how like back in like the Victorian era, like the queen, like the king, like, how bad people must have stunk.
Yeah.
Like even like sex must have been so gross.
But they were that was like normal. Like
they
people
would
are
have
gonna
a
look back
reference.
on our days and think that what we're doing is gross. They're gonna be like, ugh.
Yeah.
They just showered. That's all they did. They're gonna have like some kind of like crazy thing. That, like,
Yeah.
You guys had regular blood just like going through your veins all the time.
Yeah. You guys didn't like fuck kids. That's what the freaks in the fucking Epstein files would say.
Wait, what?
I might pull that out.
Yeah, I didn't laugh at that.
I might pull that out.
We should definitely pull it out.
Do you think I should?
I don't know.
Are you doxing me? Or are you censoring?
Because I didn't laugh at that. yeah.
No, I laughed at it, but it wasn't.
You
just said that for the record.
I agree with it.
Just for the record, I did not laugh at that.
Here's my thing about like the Epstein files. Like they don't tell us anything. Nobody's going to jail. Not one person's like getting in trouble. And the government's basically like, whoops, our bad guys, nothing to see there.
Yeah.
It would be better if they were just like, we're not going to tell you. If the government was like, we know a bunch of shit.
I feel like they've been saying that for the last like.
They just
8
did
years.
like the Jack Nick. They were just like, you can't handle the truth.
Or if they were like,
I would accept it.
if they were like, listen, this is going to sound fucked up. We think it's fucked up. We found out we need pedophiles. The earth needs them.
Yeah.
That sucks.
What are we talking about right now?
The Epstein files.
Christ.
You've never heard about them?
No, I don't know.
You're
never
getting,
heard
I don't wanna talk
Joey's
about
getting so uncomfortable that it's
Yeah.
actually making him kind of, I'm kind of suspect.
Shut the fuck.
No, I think he's very against. I think
Yeah,
he's very
So
against.
am I.
No, I don't.
No, I know, but
don't
I
like,
thought.
I don't know how to like. I just think
You think it's wrong
the what?
You
Do I
think
think what is wrong?
To even joke about.
to even joke about?
No, I don't. I just don't. First of all, I don't.
We're not joking.
I
by the
don't
way.
know what the Epstein files are. I really don't even know what it means. Like,
Huh.
like I was just saying with the Dan Bilzerian thing. Like, I don't know what. Like, what does it mean? Like, they could take.
Well, I think
like what?
there
what is,
seems to be rumors that would implicate
But,
that
like, no,
Epstein
no, but, like,
was
how-
a human trafficker of children.
No, of
and the
course.
elite-
No, no,
Are you
no,
saying?
no,
Are
of
you
course,
saying
of
when
course.
people use the phrase "the files"?
Yeah.
What is the?
There's like so much stuff in there that like, how do you know what's real and what's not real? And I'm not
That's
defending
the-
anybody.
No,
I'm
that's
not-
true because if they've
I
been
don't-
handled by different things over time, and it's you're right. You don't.
That's
know.
why I think releasing it now is very strategic.
Well, I heard they're releasing it like little by little because like there are actual videos of like these guys like fucking kids.
Well, yeah, they can't show.
I don't think they
can't
do
show the
that.
pornography.
No, but I'm saying
But-
they're gonna eventually release those videos. And isn't this supposed to be a comedy podcast? But
Or
they're gonna
also,
release
it's
those-
going to be like I mean, it might take decades, but just with like JFK and all that other shit, it's like
JFK was murdered in cold blood.
like
Did you know
people
that?
are going to talk about it forever, and there'll be leaked things, and so you're right. But then also it's going to come down to something gets leaked, and then you find out it's fake, and then it's this and that, and
A
what
bunch of people are getting leaked.
If it's all
That's
real,
how they're gonna get
if
away with it.
Everything is all real. It's like we should be like having a January 6th like every fucking day. We should be like
Yeah.
taking over the fucking
Yeah.
government.
That's true.
Like it's the worst fucking thing on the planet. If they're sacrificing babies and like eating their fucking meat and all that stuff.
Well, I'm
like,
not I'm not sure that was on the island, but
No, it was.
No,
They
it
said
was.
it was.
Oh, okay.
No,
I
yeah,
don't
yeah,
know.
no, it literally was.
There
they
was
were-
like
wait,
yeah.
this goes into
They were,
the
like,
same
eating
like
babies.
Hillary type pizza and
yeah, they're
and all that
calling-
kind of
they're
They would
calling,
call
like,
it pizza.
They're calling it like jerky.
Jerky
like,
and pizza.
Yeah.
Yeah.
okay, I did not know
If
this
that's
part.
all real, we should fucking
I did not know that part.
never pay taxes again, and we should just be like, go fuck yourselves.
I don't know. That's what I'm saying. It's like
But what do you do?
So that's what. Yeah, the real answer is: do we fully destroy the world we know, or do we just accept and have a good time?
But here's the
and,
thing: most of us just want to have a good time. Like,
Yeah.
like we don't
but
want to be
the
like.
thing is, if
I guess I got.
I often thought about like Civil War because of like the recent like the ICE stuff. When
guess
it's,
what side it'd be on?
it's
I'll give
like
you $100 if you get it right.
there's like a 1 or 2% that are super into it that would get, and they'd be like, yeah, this is fucking, and then there's 98% of the country that just is like, I'm not gonna like fight.
I think this is
so
my
like let me
strategy.
know who wins, and then I'll just
Now
be,
here's what we do.
I'll just be whatever. I'm
We're
cool
like-
with who wins.
We go on the news and we say, breaking news: there's civil war. Get your guns. Get your sides.
Who you fighting?
No, and then you say the civil war is here, and then everybody that goes there, you just lock them out of the rest of the place. You
I like
reverse
that.
Trojan
Yeah.
horse them.
And then it's like a freight. It's like you just get
Or you go,
shipped
guess
off.
what? We're doing Civil War on
doing-
Epstein's Island. Okay, everybody. If you want to do Civil War, show up at the airport. We're all flying to Epstein's Island. We're gonna fight there.
So-
and then you ship them there, and then you just were like, we were kidding about the war.
Yeah.
You guys fucking are weird. We're
Well,
at it.
Here's what I'm saying: is back in the first Civil War, when like people started, they're like, "Oh, it's about slavery," like whatever. I bet 98% of people were probably like, I'm not gonna go out. You just like let me know what happens. I don't like.
Yeah.
I'll be here. I don't.
I just feel like we all need to take a break. Like, did you ever see that?
Oh, for sure.
There's a movie. I think it's War Horse.
I
or-
very
forget
much
what the
agree
fuck it
with
is,
that.
But like, there's like.
Dark
Was
Horse.
it World War II or whatever war it was? I'm fucking Jamie, bring it up. But there's
War Hogs.
no, there's Tim Allen.
Wild Hogs,
No, they're like
Martin Lawrence.
they're both going against each other.
John
and then
Travolta.
like Christmas happens, right? And
Yeah.
everybody just stops fighting. I feel like that's what we need. We just need to like
Yo,
just
that's
everybody
'cause-
just fucking relax.
So
for a minute.
I've been told that
Like,
that's
literally-
because we are the privileged ones that can relax, and
very, very.
that's
very
why
progressive of
I've been
you.
told I can't have that opinion.
You're right. You can't.
No, but we just need to like just fucking like. Let's
You want to hear a fucked up story?
Yes.
When we were down in Tampa, this guy, I was with TJ, the guy I opened up for, and this guy's a fan of TJ's, and he's from Bosnia, and he fought in the Bosnian Civil War, which was not that long ago, and he didn't have a choice. He was just given a gun and said, "This is the side you fight on." And his relatives, his cousins, were on the other side. They literally had to do hand-to-hand battle, right? And then the war stopped. There was peace, and within weeks they were just like back at each other's birthday parties, like as a family. He was like, it was insane.
Well, that was the whole thing of the Civil War. Was like brother versus brother, like
Yes.
whatever. But
So what's the point? Like, what are you
I'm
saying?
just saying that's
is
a crazy
crazy, yeah.
story.
that's why I do think the majority, like, I mean, I guess in like World War II, you don't speak the same language. Like, you can't just be like, if you see a German, you can't be like, do you want to just not like, let's just both.
I'm
survive.
sure they did that. I'm sure people did that.
Let's not. We'll wait in the corner.
You
know?
did put the fist pound out.
Yeah, you're like, I swear to God, let's not.
You and me just
Yeah, there's a scene in
let's just fuck.
in Saving
In Saving
Private-
with the guy
knife.
with the knife.
You talk, yeah, exactly.
You
That
want to
fucking-
just be like, why are we doing this?
That's the scene that fucking changed my whole fucking mind about
Yeah.
war. I was like, holy shit, they don't even know
Yeah.
each other. They have no reason to. They're all alone.
It's like
There's no reason.
we're
Yeah.
doing this. We're gonna ruin our whole families because like some our leaders decided that we're.
Yep.
But it's even.
We should
weirder
all
with
agree
the-
to just sit.
It's even.
Just stop.
It's even crazier with the Russia-Ukraine one because they're literally the same. There's just an imaginary line that separates them,
Yeah,
and they're fighting over this imaginary line.
I don't know much about that.
That's
war, but
all.
yeah.
Well, I guess
There's like so much you have to keep up with, and if you don't fucking keep up with it, then you're a fighter.
you lose your job.
Yeah.
Silence is violence.
Yeah.
Well, anyway.
Well, we solved it, guys.
Mm-hmm.
We solved the global war crisis.
I like that we did that.
You're gonna edit a half an hour of this out of the fucking.
No, it's all
I
staying
think
in.
everyone will be
Jesus
very educated.
Why do you have any funny thing to say? This was actually entertaining. I know you're shitting on the program.
Oh,
Joey
God.
would definitely play a German soldier in a in a war of some, or no, like a U-boat
It's
soldier
so funny.
with that beanie.
A U-boat.
He would. He would be in a submarine somewhere, saying like Swedish.
That would be,
Left right now.
dude, that would suck so much.
What if
dick
you're
being
like
on
too far?
being in a submarine.
ain't in
would
a
fucking
sub.
Suck. I would hate being in a submarine.
Dude, I
Yeah.
can't. I'm so claustrophobic. Let me tell you a story. I had strep throat a couple weeks ago, and they found a lump, and they wanted me to get an MRI,
Mm.
Yeah.
and I couldn't. do
Freaked
it.
out.
I couldn't do it. Yeah.
You-
I was
you-
like, "Give me out! Give me out! Give me out!"
how
I
long did
freaked-
you last?
Honestly, probably 4 seconds. I'm not even exaggerating.
I had to do
I
one.
was like, "Let me out! Let me out! Let me out!"
I had to
They
do
pumped
one.
me out with Valium too, but
Really?
I still
You
couldn't.
still couldn't do
I
it?
still couldn't do it. Yeah.
My dad. Same with my dad. He just had.
There is an open air one that you could do.
This was not an open air one.
I had to do it when I was in the hospital last year for my head, and they wouldn't release me until I got an MRI. And so the night that I was getting the MRI, my buddy's dad came, and he had just gotten one, and I hadn't thought about the MRI. It didn't even cross my mind. I just wanted to leave, and he was like, and like an hour before I went in, he's like, "Fucking so small in there, man." And he's freaking. He's like jacking me up, and I'm like,
so
"Fuck."
small.
So I go down there. I'm in the thing, and I have to do an hour in the thing, and so
And you can't can you just close your eyes and like fall asleep?
No,
It's
dude. The
so
thing is like
loud.
right here.
Yeah, it is so loud.
It's loud, and like when I was in there, they were like, "You they're like they put dye through you." So they're like, when you know the dye's coming, you have 8 minutes left of the test. It's almost over. You have 8 minutes left. So I'm like laying there, and there's no like you're 10 minutes in, 20 minutes in.
Yeah.
So and there was like
they don't
tell you
have that.
shit. So I don't know how long I'm in there. And if you like, I have a button to press if I want to bail. And
Wow, I can't believe you didn't do it all.
no,
the time.
I didn't because you don't know how long you've been in there. You don't know if
Wow.
you. And they're like, if you press it,
Look how you're making him so nervous just
yeah.
thinking about it.
If you press the button, you bail on that test.
Yeah.
So you don't lose the whole imaging, but you like the last like 8 minutes you'll lose. So, but I'm laying there, and there was like this screw that was like digging into my head, and I'm like in pain, and I'm like, "Fuck, dude, I need to get out of this thing. I need to move my head. It hurts so bad," and I hit it, and the guy's like, "You all right?" I'm like, "Dude, my head, man." He goes, "We were just about to put the dye in," and I'm like, "Fuck it, just put the dye in." It's because I know I only have 8 minutes.
Did you say fuck it?
Yes. And I get the thing done. Because of that screw on my head, I was moving my head just enough where the scan was fucked.
Oh God.
Wow.
Yeah. Jeez. And I was just like, I'm leaving anyway.
Yeah.
Anyway, but all right. So we do have a court case for you. We gotta swear you in though, the Honorable Joey Tepedino.
So we're just going right into this.
Yeah. Well, we gotta swear you in.
You got to swear me in.
You have to swear 5 times, and then you're sworn in.
5 swear words.
Wait.
This is our
Yeah.
swearing in process.
Yeah.
You have
Right-
to
right
curse
now?
5 any words of your choice.
Fuck. Shit. Bitch. Dick.
I was not expecting dick. Oh, okay. With a cunt, we went with
I
cunt.
like the shit there.
No, bitch was the funniest.
bitch. Bitch is
It was
funny.
like the eye contact aggression about it.
Okay, so you are sworn as the Honorable Joey Tepedino. Here's the case. This woman, she's 29 years old. She's getting married in April. She says, "The wedding is a bit short notice. My fiance proposed in December, but we chose April because we got a really good price for our dream wedding venue, and we were offering +1s to all our single guests. My brother, Fran, 27-year-old man, is single and took us up on the +1 offer. He wants to bring a girl, Danny, female, 26. Danny is a cam girl, and Fran, my brother, is a client of hers. Fran sometimes pays her to meet up in person and go on dates, and my wedding would be one of those times. I only know about the nature of the relationship because Fran started this while living with our parents, and they eventually found out." So she does not want Fran to bring Danny, and Fran is very pissed off.
So just to be clear, Fran is a guy,
Fran is a guy.
and he's bringing Danny, who's a girl.
Who's a girl.
They should be the opposite names. But yeah.
Yeah.
And they don't want.
I say Franny.
And the person who submitted does not want the,
Because she's a cam girl.
and because she's been, I guess, disruptive at other family gatherings in the past.
Well, I mean that. Okay.
So,
Yeah.
Chris, you are representing what side?
Well, from past traumatic experience of myself, I will be representing Franny.
Okay,
as
Franny
I
the Manny.
say, Franny and Dan.
So you're representing the guy
Yes.
that wants to bring the
And
girl.
I'll be representing the girl who's getting married, who does not want it to happen.
Yeah.
Although, okay, opening remarks for Chris, and then and so you get to just make a ruling.
I feel like I already made it in my head, but yeah.
Yeah, but you you can maybe you'll get swayed. Maybe the
Okay,
court
all
will
right,
sway
all
you.
right, Okay, all right.
I feel like I have a
feel
uphill
like
battle.
this is our first honorable judge who made an illegal statement before.
No, but also they said they did like random stuff at other family events. It's like, what does that mean?
Okay,
like that's like important.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
That's where I'm like kind of like.
Okay,
Let's,
so I didn't want to read everything. I only met Danny a few times.
Oh, I wonder why. There's probably
No. I only met Danny a few times.
See about
Once
that.
when Fran brought her to our aunt's potluck baby shower. Danny's behavior during this event was really inappropriate. They came 2 hours late with no dish.
didn't explain.
Danny kept loudly complaining she was hungry when all the food was put away.
Who doesn't?
She took I already feel like there's an uphill battle. For
Yeah.
me here.
Well,
Danny kept
I have
loudly.
to come back in points. So
She took a load of the unused paper plates and straws and stuffed them into her purse without asking. She also made really rude comments toward my aunt about her pregnant belly and how big she is. Wow, this is a piece of shit woman. This really upset my aunt.
listen, families fight. Love is love.
I told him he's welcome to bring someone else as this is his +1, but not to bring Danny because I've not liked what I've seen with her. He said I'm being judgmental and Danny's a nice person. I asked Fran to not make this a big deal and just
We don't choose our family or who they love. You know.
anyway, she's like, am I being the asshole here? And
So whose side is she on?
who? Her own side.
The person writing.
Her side.
That's her side. She's the bride.
So she's against.
or the.
She's against Fran bringing Danny to her wedding.
Jesus Christ. I wish there were normal names, but yeah. Okay.
So
I got
opening
you. All
remarks
right,
for
so
Chris.
we got it. Okay.
He is representing Fran and Danny.
I'm just coming at it from that my client.
I'd love it, Your Honor. I'd love it if he took personal bias out. That's up to you to rule on. I would really appreciate it.
No,
if
it
he
comes
did
from the heart instead of the
that.
law.
No, we rule on facts.
But
Sustain.
I'm just saying,
Thank you.
us especially know what it's like to maybe be lonely at times, and things don't work out sometimes with feminine loved ones, or masculine, whatever. Could be anything.
Overruled. Objection.
Objection, gay. Anyway,
Don't say gay.
we've all been in that situation. I myself, I was denied a +1. I had a +1 taken away from me in my personal experience, by the way, and I feel like it's the same situation. His defendant or whatever it is.
Whatever, we don't care about
She is looking at this selfishly as it is. I understand that. However, when you give a +1 to a family member, they can bring whoever they want. That's what it is. That is your. There's no. I will say, conditions on. It's unconditional love in a family, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you're putting how do you think that makes this guy feel who's clearly lonely? He has to even pay, which by the way, don't we all pay for drinks for a lady or a dinner?
We're not here.
Whatever.
Your Honor, objection. We're not here.
Now this guy
We're not here to criticize sex work.
already
That's not what we're
he's
here to
already admitting that
Overruled.
yes, sometimes I have to
Overruled.
pay for
Fuck!
this lady. Yeah. And I think he's not hiding the fact. He could have lied. He could have lied and not told the full truth. He's not doing that. He shows good character, and I don't think
No
she
phones in the courtroom.
she should be. Yeah, you can't look up laws and Google.
I'm not.
Texting ChatGPT for his
So
argument.
long story short,
How do I win this debate?
love is love. Also, I think she could learn from the past, and she won't do it again. She's shown good character, and a loving sister would allow that in the family.
Okay.
So do I make my decision?
No, I get to
now he
talk.
has
What
to
the
hear-
fuck?
now he has
All
to
right.
God damn.
Overruled.
sustain.
He was not even. Your Honor wasn't even going to let me talk. He was
Why are
looking
you
the-
objecting to me? Yeah,
That's actually fucked up.
I
overruled.
was wrong.
Your Honor, that was.
I know. I was
You're,
wrong.
you're,
judge.
I overrule your.
Imagine the judge being like, "All right, I was wrong." Okay. Okay.
I agree. You
So
should present your
while
argument.
yes, personally, I've been in a situation where I was offered a +1, and that +1 was taken from me. Okay, snatched right from under me. All right, so I do empathize with that. However, I also empathize.
Well, we don't need to
I
get into
also-
the details,
I-
but it wasn't the same. It wasn't quite the
I
same.
also I also empathize with the couple getting married. It is their day. Okay, this is this girl's wedding day. All right. So yes, she did offer her brother a +1. But if her brother wanted to bring, let's say Hitler was still alive, and this is amidst all of his crimes. Okay, Hitler has already done the Holocaust, still alive, and would he be allowed to come to the wedding? Would you still think that was an appropriate guest? No, you would not. All right.
So you put that. If you think there's a chance,
I'm talking.
If you think there's a
no,
chance,
Your Honor, order in the court.
you don't
order-
give. You don't give a +1.
No, you
without
there's some kind of order with
that
the
was
+1.
not wasn't said
The
before
+1. You still there's approval for the +1. So if I'm getting married,
it has to be
No, okay,
known up
okay.
front. This was not known up front.
you're getting married right now, and you give me a +1, and I bring your ex-girlfriend. Is that cool? It's not cool.
If I thought there was a chance of that leading in, if it was a surprise, that's not the situation. Surprise, then I'd be like, wait, what the fuck? This is a situation where he knew this gal for a while. She could have said right away, okay,
That's what happened.
That is not what happened. That is not what happened.
There's no time frame on when she rejected the invitation. Okay? He said, I'm bringing Danny. And
then she started
and she
to
was
say-
like, no.
Then she started, no, you don't do that. You don't do
no,
that.
it's your wedding. That's your only day of the year where you can make the rules. She did. And she also, by the way, it was a huge compromise. She said, you still have the +1. It still exists. Just not Danny. For my day, please. He's already been rude to my aunt.
I would
lovely
accept.
aunt.
I would accept a compromise where he gets a +2 of other two women.
All right, so you're saying she shouldn't have brought, or he shouldn't have brought that girl. And
I'm
he's
saying my client is within her rights to declare that guest is not welcome to her own wedding.
Also,
he's saying-
this isn't a legal invitational.
So we're talking about like morals versus.
This, I think this is.
There's no laws. We're talking about
This
right
goes
and
down
wrong,
to the
you're
ruling.
wrong.
This goes to the ruling of character, not actually, because I understand that legally she
have
could
my
put a
answer.
sign
I
at
have
the
my
door
answer.
that says this
I have
someone's
my
not
answer.
allowed.
I have
Well,
my
if he's
answer.
ready to rule, he's ready to rule.
ready to rule,
Do you,
yeah,
do
yeah.
you want
Just
closing?
ready to
You want
roll.
closing remarks? Can I do one closing remark?
Yeah.
I might reserve the right to follow up.
The only day of the year in that person's life. Thank you, Your Honor. The only day of this person's life that they can pick their own guest list is their wedding. Okay. It's very accommodating to give a +1.
Yeah.
You can say who's appropriate to bring, and she's well within her rights to do so. I'm sorry that Fran is hurt. I'm sorry that Fran.
Why don't you look deep into your soul and you remember the
Stop.
feeling?
I've had
finish
that
this.
feeling. I've had that feeling.
Stop.
But I also know the couple that got married. I empathize with that as well.
We're gonna call this person up, and we're gonna tell
We've
them.
already had that.
We're gonna tell them that you say you 100% side.
I didn't say I 100%.
Do you guys have like something like in the background going on that you're talking about?
Well, I'm saying he
getting
has
real
a story of a recent wedding,
Oh, so this is real.
Yeah. Yeah.
and
Oh, Jesus.
he's fully admitting right now that he has zero arguments that make sense. Your side.
To make my
she-
to know wait, to
She
make-
was 100% correct.
no to make my personal
In these-
situation
Wait, this is getting real now.
my personal situation to be the forefront of this. They are allowed to tell me who. That's why I was totally fine.
They
saying,
are.
You can tell me who.
But we're not judging on the actual outcome. We're judging on the character. Who is the better person here?
There's
The person
there's
who,
a lot of
person
wait, no,
who
no, no,
makes
no.
that decision.
There's a lot of context that makes these stories different. Okay.
Is this getting real right now?
No. It's not getting real. My situation, that I believe that the couple that said that I couldn't have my +1 was in the right.
The hung jury.
Was in the right. The only reason I was upset in that specific thing was because I didn't get my
'Cause
day in court.
Your girlfriend gave you a -1 in your relationship, not that
Yeah.
long after. So
Right.
it worked.
Whatever.
Out.
That different situation. This is she's well within her rights to say, hey, I don't. This person fucked up a family gathering before. I don't want them there, and it's also her day. She can choose who's coming, and that's just the cold hard fact.
It's fair that I didn't know that there was like behind the scenes.
No. This has no. There was no behind the scenes thing.
Oh, okay.
I think you actually
So
do
then
know the story.
I'm
You're
really-
just,
Yeah, I think you actually do know the story.
But-
Well, we're going to talk about that after.
the other. All right, ready to rule.
All right. So how do I say it?
Well,
Say,
here's
Say the honorable.
I think. Okay. Here's my ruling.
judges in
I think-
favor of.
The honorable
Jerry Tepedino.
Joe Tepedino rules in favor of Chris Freed. Yes. Because
I think
it
I'm
would-
tied back up.
I think it would be funny
Fair.
for her to bring.
That's
for
actually. I
him to
mean,
bring
you're the
somebody-
judge. You get to say
Well,
why.
I just think it would be funny. So to bring somebody that
Exactly.
you didn't want there. So
Mhm.
that's why I.
I mean, I
Dan,
guess,
Dan almost brought Kari to Kelly's
let's
wedding.
not do names of real people.
No, they're all okay with it. It's fine.
Let's not do.
What
names.
is going on? I feel so confused.
Why?
You
How
guys
do
are
you,
like have like this like underlying.
well, there is.
thing that's
There's a.
like
We
a-
both.
I
We
feel
both.
like there's like a you read that and it's like you don't know those people, but there's like a real thing that happened.
No.
Well, we're just
I thought it
relating
was
it
funny.
to-
I thought it was funny because, like, bringing a cam girl to a wedding that she's not invited to is funny.
Yeah.
It's a funny thing
And
to have
she
happen.
absolutely
Especially
did.
when she has a history of
When she's already
disturbances.
like, when you're somebody like me and you have to represent your client,
Yeah.
even if you don't necessarily agree with them.
Yeah.
And that's kind of like one of these situations where I truly, in my heart of hearts, believes that you should be able to bring whoever the fuck.
I
you want.
believes that.
I believe. But all right. Well, I guess that's the podcast.
Yeah, I'm gonna piss my pants. So
Do you have anything to promote?
no. What?
What?
No. Thanks for having me.
Yeah.
I appreciate you guys.
You're promoting your
Good seeing
future artwork.
Future arts. It's coming back.
eventually-
Starting with a hat.
Eventually. Yeah.
Eyeliner Chris.
What am I doing? Naples, Florida, this Friday through Sunday with Joe Mackey.
Sunday.
And then Oviedo, how do you say it?
I don't know.
It's near Orlando on the following week. So look it up.
I'm at Punchline Thursday, John and Peter's A New Hope Friday, and Steel Stacks on Saturday with TJ on the road. And then next week on the 20th we're in Washington D.C. and on the 22nd we're in Charlottesville, Virginia. Wow.
I'll be at Tally Ho open mic
I'll be there
on
too.
Thursday.
I'll be there too. Good night. We love you.
Thank you.
Thank you.